Alright, so I'm gonna be going through my daily schedule as a new real estate agent. You know, what I do from right when I wake up, as you guys can see, to now it's about 8:27 and I'm about to get to work. I already actually started answering my Instagram DMs, going through my TikTok messages, you know, social media, stuff like that. But now I gotta hop in my laptop. I actually have a referral to send out. So super exciting, and I got this referral from TikTok. Well, it's gonna be an outgoing referral, just because it's in an area I don't service. So I have to hop in my laptop here and get this sent out as soon as possible, so they can start the home buying process. So let's get that done. Alright guys, so as you can see, it is currently 9:01 a.m. and what's next for me is I have like an interview call with someone. They reached out to me, and I think for school they have to do like an interview with someone in like the real estate profession, so they chose me, so I'm very thankful for that. So I'm gonna do that at 10 a.m. and then after that I do have to make a follow-up call to a for sale by owner. And then after that I have 2 meetings today. They're both with the company back to back at 1 to 2 and then 2 to 3. So that's gonna pretty much keep me busy during the day. And then my prospecting is social media. That's like my main thing. Like I said, I do call expireds and for sale by owners, follow up with them and stuff like that, but I don't see much results. But with social media, I'm getting people letting me know, hey, I'm ready to buy, I'm ready, and you know, all this stuff. So you just gotta find what works for you, what you like, and then go all in with it. So I'm gonna create some more social media posts during the time that I have like the empty slots. But as of today, it's pretty chill days. Like in real estate, you're gonna have some chill days and you're gonna have some busy days. Like tomorrow I have showings, like I said. So that's exciting, but days like this gives me more time to come up with ideas for social media, posts, and a lot of stuff like that. So I want you guys to be aware of that. Every single day for a real estate agent is completely different. Like you're gonna have the same morning routine, get up, you know, I read the Bible, I sometimes run on the treadmill, I'll run, do some exercise, and then take my shower, eat, do all that stuff, and then get right on my laptop, start answering emails. But there are days where like after that, you know, I'm out on the road doing showings, or I'm in my laptop on a Zoom call on a buyer consultation. So it really differs on the day, but that's what I basically have planned for today. And a lot of you guys may be wondering why I'm always working at my home office and I'm always at my desk here. And that is because I don't go out to the office too much. We're currently in the transition of changing offices, going into a brand new office. So that's going to be later in March. So I'm super excited to share with you guys a brand new office tour. And once we have that all situated, then it's going to make an easier transition for me to just, you know, work over there and get up and just go straight to the office like I normally did in the beginning. So that's why I've been here, you know, getting work done. And you know, it's easy. I'm saving money with the gas. You know, as a new real estate agent, you got to save all the money you can. But the best thing about it is the new office is pretty close to where I live, so that's pretty cool. But in the meantime, while I am waiting for this 10 o'clock interview call, I'm gonna start brainstorming and coming up with ideas that I can use to, you know, get some leads from social media. All right, here we go. This is Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. This is Ashaya.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. Yeah, I really appreciate you doing this interview with me. It's just a few questions, like 7 questions, and then like with the last one, you just gotta kind of like basically explain just a little bit more in depth about your experiences.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just go right ahead and start asking you the questions one by one, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right. So the first one is, so basically, what is a typical day on the job like for you?
Yeah, so it's really different each day. But like my morning routine is really the same, getting up around 6 a.m. I read my Bible, sometimes I'll work out here and there, and then eat, shower, do all that stuff, and then starting my day off with like answering any emails, going through any of my DMs. I do a lot of social media marketing, so I get a lot of people messaging me through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. But after that, I'll have my day out for more prospecting, marketing, getting my name out there, for more business. And then I also have, showings, and showings aren't every day, but, I add those in there. And then I'll have buyer consultations with people that are looking to buy, listing appointments when someone's looking to sell. And then other than that, lots of meetings. And like I said, it does differ on the day. Each day in real estate is, a completely different day. But after that, the time flies by and it's dinner time and, the end of the day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot behind the scenes that I feel like a lot of people think our lives are so easy, but it's really, it's tough, especially in the beginning.
Okay. If you don't mind, this is just kind of like veering off because you say it's a little, tough in the beginning. That's one of my worries in general about like first starting off. So basically, like, what did you do to cope with that?
Yeah, so like in the beginning, before I even got started, I would watch a lot of YouTube videos, like all the time, just so I would know what to expect. And then coming into it, it was even kind of harder just because you don't know what to expect until you're actually in the business. And, the motivation just like within myself really helped pushes me, and like what I want. Like I want to be able to have my own place. Since I'm only 20 years old, I'm still living with my parents. So like just digging deeper to like your why and why you really want to succeed in life. That's really what pushes me, even though the business is so tough.
All right. And then the next question is, basically, what has your career path looked like for you?
Yeah, so right when I got started, literally the first week, I got an appointment, listing appointment. And I had another appointment like the week after that with another seller, but nothing really, nothing really went through with that. But as of now, it progressed. The more I've been pushing out, working, I'm getting the results back. So as of now, I'm working with 2 buyer clients, but I have a whole bunch of other people lined up just waiting to get pre-approved.
Sorry, I'm just writing down your answers as I'm listening.
No, you're good. You're good. I know I'm talking too fast. Let me know if you want me to slow down.
No, you're fine. I'm like trying to also like do verbatim what you're saying, but in the same instance, sum it up so that it looks good on paper too, I guess.
Gotcha.
I mean, you're speaking very well though for the interview, so it's perfect.
Oh, thank you. And I'm actually, I don't know if you know, I have a YouTube channel. And I kind of like document my journey throughout the whole process. So if you don't mind me like posting part of the interview on it.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
I've watched your channel a couple times. I love that you're doing that because we don't have anything like that for like PA, real estate and agents and, insight on that. Like it's everywhere else, but it's like different state to state. So right. I love that you do that, honestly.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So you would say like your religion helped you and like dive deeper into finding like your purpose?
Yeah, most definitely. And it was crazy because it was the end of April of 2020. I started reading the word more, got into my Bible, started trying to build my relationship with Christ. And that's when, the thought came into my head, real estate, and literally the next day signed up for my real estate classes and started the process, and I can just see like the growth within myself, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's so crazy. People don't think like, God works in mysterious ways, which he does, and I'm truly blessed to be able to like kind of share my story on like how I wasn't in the right mindset. I was, upset, depressed with life, not knowing what my purpose was, and realizing that, okay, now I'm back on my toes. I know what to do. I kind of know my purpose, and just progressing throughout, you know, whichever season God has for me.
I definitely understand like where you're coming from. I love that you said that too, because you know, I felt like I went through that. I'm still going through that. I think that's probably like the hardest part of growing up and, you know, becoming an adult. Like, I'm 23, and I just had a hard time starting off, like, what I really wanted to do, what my purpose was. And, yeah,
Right.
I think religion, you know, really came into play as well, yeah. A lot of talks with God, but, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like with our age, you know, since I'm 20, you're 23, a lot of us go through like that phase of like just being stuck. And I feel like going through, you know, going through quarantine, that really, you know, made it even worse, just being stuck inside. But yeah, I definitely understand. Okay, so some time has passed, and it's, you know, my time for the meeting, around 1 o'clock now. I'm actually in my meeting now while we're on the road. I just don't want to show it just because it's going to show, you know, other agents' faces, and, you know, they may not want to be on a screen. So I'm getting ready to head to my sister's house, go see my nephews for a little bit. So trying to just listen to the meeting while I'm going there, and then after the 2 meetings, I don't have really anything else planned, and it ends at 3. So I'll keep you guys updated once these meetings are all done. Okay guys, so I'm back home, and got back just in time for my other meeting. The other one that I was on, it ended early, so I'm doing this one on my laptop. We already got some people in here. I don't want to show the faces, but I'll show this part. You saw a little sneak peek there. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna have some fun, do some little activity. You know, I gotta be active. I wasn't active today, but I think I'm gonna do something after this meeting here, since it's a pretty nice day out. So I'll keep you guys updated. This meeting is from 2 to 3 o'clock, so only an hour, and we're gonna be going over contracts. So that's exciting, you know, getting all that education, all that knowledge, just so I can learn the ins and outs of the real estate industry. So I'll keep you guys updated for, you know, what I'm doing next. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am all done with my meeting. Had to get some fresh air, so I'm outside now. And if you guys didn't know, I do have a basketball court in my backyard, so it makes it so much easier to just come out here, be active, have some fun. You guys, I love basketball, so we got the court here. It's like a mini, you know, half court. We got a half court here. So I'm gonna end my day off, you know, being active, you know, have the dogs run out here while I play. And then, yeah, so that's basically it for my day. Some days are like super busy. Some days are a little more chill. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn that bell button on so you guys never miss an upload. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next